Sensei with love, done encouraging. Since I feel we are so much blessed to attain this 76th Santinkari Samagam. I was not so much privileged to go there, but I was so much blessed to sit at my house conveniently and listen to each vichar. And even if I don't understand a vichar and if I want to listen to it again, I would just backwarding it 10 seconds back and listen it again. I also noted down so many points and it's not possible to just say it in 4 or 5 minutes. So I would like to highlight some points and I want you all to just listen to it with so alertness, as in Samagam also one saying say that we have to listen to each vichar in satsang with so alertness as a cat is so alert to catch a rat. So the meaning is just that even if for a fraction of a second your mind goes somewhere else, you will miss one line, one sentence, or one word which can impact your life in a very bigger way. So since as the topic of 76 Samagam was Sukoon, the peace within. So since I feel that the opposite word of peace is war, and the war begins from ego. So when there is ego, there is a war. We have seen it from so many years. There's war. Even recently there was war. And when there is war, the result of war is destruction. There is everything destroys there. Nothing remains. But when we talk about peace, the peace starts from so many things, like so many things result in peace, and the result of peace is happy life, the satisfied life. And who don't want the satisfied life? So since in the first day, Mataji also said that, and so many saints here now rightly said that Satsang Seva Simran actually leads to a satisfied life. Now, why do we see peace on a saint who is Nirankari, and we don't see peace on a face of a person who is not Nirankari, because he actually practices Satsang Seva Simran regularly? Now, do you feel that a person likes to go to jail? No, nobody would like to go to jail. And why do he go to jail? Because of the karma he do. And when we listen so many polite things in satsang, will we actually involve in some bad activities? No. So that's the difference. Now, in first day, Mataji said that surrendering to the holy feet is a real sukoon. Now, how will we surrender? Because we will surrender through our whole heart. So many a times it happens that whenever we are going outside, our face tells something else and our man is very different. Like एक मुखौटा पहन लेते हैं हम सबके सामने कि हम खुश हैं, हम अंदर से बहुत अच्छे हैं, पर अंदर से हम अच्छे नहीं होते, हम बहुत दुखी होते हैं या कुछ और होते हैं. तो जब तक हम अंदर से अपने मन से अगर हम सुकून में नहीं हैं, तो हम एक्चुअल में सुकून में नहीं हैं. और अगर हमें मन से सुकून में होना है, तो हमें इस ब्रह्म ज्ञान को बहुत अच्छे तरह से समझना होगा. वो कहते भी है कि ब्रह्म ज्ञान मिलना आसान है. कहाँ पर भी ब्रह्म ज्ञान मिल सकता है अगर हम सत्संग जाते हैं, पर उसको समझना बहुत मुश्किल है. और जब तक हम उसको समझते हैं तो सुकून निश्चित ही है. और फिर सुकून तो हमें सब समर्पण से मिल ही रहा है. एंड इन सेकेंड डे एज वेल माताजी सेड दैट सुकून कम्स फ्रॉम ग्रैटिट्यूड. Until and unless we are gratitude towards the thing we get, we are not at sukoon. So Saint, I would like to request you all to just learn all the things from this samagam. It was for us and we have to really understand it and move forward in life. Saint, say with love, Dharma Enkarshi.